We had an argument because my PeePee is too small, and somehow it turned into the best conversation we've ever had. I honestly didn't think size was something I'd ever argue about like an actual adult, but apparently life is full of plot twists you don't ask for. So here's the setup. My girlfriend is way too honest for her own good, brutally honest, like the kind of person who'd tell Gordon Ramsay his food is fine with a straight face. We were joking around on the couch, literally joking, and I made the classic mistake of asking a question no man should ever ask unless he's emotionally ready for the consequences. I said, "Do you think I'm, average?" She hesitated. My soul started buffering like bad Wi-Fi. Then she goes, "I mean, you're on the smaller side, but it's not a bad thing. It's cute." Cute. She called it cute. Like a hamster, or a dessert sample. Listen, I did not grow up emotionally prepared for this. My brain panicked so hard I think I blacked out for a second. Suddenly I'm arguing about genetics with a woman who literally buys skincare based on moon phases. I said, "Cute is not the goal." She said, "Maybe it should be." I don't know who I became in that moment, but I swear I heard myself go, "It's not supposed to be cute." She laughed, not at me, at the whole situation, which somehow made it 10 times worse and 10 times funnier. I stood up, bad idea, and started ranting about how I wasn't insecure until she made me insecure. And she goes, "Babe, you asked, you opened the door, I just walked in." She had a point, a terrible point, but a point. I sat back down with the energy of a deflated balloon, and she suddenly stops laughing, turns serious, moves closer. She puts her hand on my leg and says, "Okay, listen, I didn't say small is bad. I didn't say I'm unhappy. You're just you. And honestly, I like you, all of you, including the parts you're convinced are a national emergency." That's when the arguing stopped, because she wasn't teasing anymore. She was being real in the way only someone who cares actually is. She told me that half the guys she dated before me were big, but clueless, like all ego, no instruction manual. She said with me it feels safe, fun, easy. That she enjoys it more because I'm not trying to perform like I'm in an Olympic sport. She literally said, "You're the first guy I don't have to pretend with." And I swear I melted on the spot, completely disarmed. She kissed my cheek, which was unfair because I was still mid-panic, and followed it with, "Also, confidence is hotter than inches. You have one of those already. Pick the right one." The wildest part? That stupid argument ended up being the most honest conversation we've ever had. She got vulnerability, I got actual reassurance. And now whenever she calls it cute, I just roll my eyes, grab her waist and say, "Well, it seems to be doing the job." And she always smiles, every single time. So yeah, we argued about my PeePee size, but somehow the whole thing made us closer instead of traumatized, which is honestly not the plot twist I expected.